Hey guys, welcome to Insight into Injury Repetitive Strain Prevention Series. Today we're talking about wrist and thumb strain, and I'm here with my friend Jean. We're going to be going over some exercises. Typically the protocol for recovering from a wrist or thumb strain is rest. Imagine your hands, someone telling you to rest it. There goes your job, your activities during the day, your fun stuff. Let's try to prevent this. The most important exercise to do when you're trying to prevent a wrist or thumb strain is the wrist flexor stretch. Jean, if you could get your hand out, please. Elbow straight is important, but you don't have to have your arm up really high. It can be down low. Use your other hand and give a tug to the back of your hand. You're going to feel this stretch running along the top part of your arm. You can adjust how strong you feel that stretch by how hard you pull. We're looking for a medium stretch. If you're thinking you can handle a little bit more than this, you can place your hand alongside the bench like so, and then lean back. I'm feeling that stretch running up my arm, just as she's feeling it here. This is just a variation. After 20 seconds, we'll switch over to the wrist flexor muscle stretch. Jean, hold your arm up, pull back here, and this one you're going to be feeling running along the bottom of your arm. Same way for a variation to get a stronger stretch, and take it easy on this one, it'll surprise you. Place your hand, fingers pointing backwards, lean back, and you'll feel that running up, even sometimes above your elbow if you're really tight. Adjust how hard you pull based on how much of a stretch you want. Medium stretch is the best. Hold it for 20 seconds, and that's good. The next stretch is a little bit closer down to your thumb. Jean, with your arm out straight, close your thumb across your hand. You should aim for your pinky, the pad of your pinky. Gently close your fingers around your thumb. With your elbow straight, bend your wrist down. Good, yep, you want to make sure you're right at this angle, and you should be feeling that stretch running right up all the way to there. And 20 seconds down in that position should give a good stretch. This is excellent for preventing de Quervain's thumb disease, if you've ever heard anyone talk about that. And this side of your wrist needs to be loosened up, especially if you're doing a lot of mouse movements like that. The next stretch, turn your palm up, reach under, all the way under, and grab your pinky, yep, just like that, your thumb, not your pinky. Grab your thumb and the meaty part that goes with your thumb, because what you're looking for here is to try to open up this carpal tunnel. We've got another video chat about preventing carpal tunnel, but this is fantastic for preventing any kind of wrist injuries, thumb injuries, clicking that mouse button, chopping vegetables, grabbing tools, twisting motions, all those things, this muscle can get really affected. And you'll notice that it does kind of white out a little bit. That just means you're getting the right stretch, so you're on the money there. 20 seconds, just like with all your stretches. Great. Next thing we want to work on is some active range of motion. We want to get some circulation going through there. This is a great way to start your work day. Back out with your hand in front of you here, where you really get those wrists extended. Hand up all the way, down all the way, up all the way, down all the way. Jean's counting to 10 on those. With this, you're just trying to get some blood pumping through there. You're going to feel a little bit of a stretch, but the motion is more for the purpose of getting circulation going, to get things warmed up. Next thing, same thing, but we're going to do the other muscles with your elbow bent to 90 and twisting, palm up, palm down, palm up, palm down, 10 times like that. Keep it smooth, not too much clunkiness going on. You want a nice, just medium stretch, but yet get the blood flow going. Do the same exercise. Jean, extend your arm out here a little bit past your body and let your thumb open up, and we've got some twist going there. 10 of those, and that'll really work along the forearm in there too. Great. The hands, if you got any gripping or grasping to doing, let's get that warmed up too. Close, open, close, open. Make good strong fists here and open all the way. Make sure that thumb is really extending out too. Great. And at this point, you're ready for work. Get out there and do your job. Have a great day. Okay, for those of you that are here after you've worked a hard day already, come on, let's get going with some strengthening exercises. Jean, give me 10 good squeezes. We're strengthening your hand muscles here with this as hard as you can without causing pain. We want to make a difference here and get them stronger. If you're like 10 was easy, barely felt like anything, you can keep on going. 10's a good place to start. Next exercise, water bottle works. I'll show you some other variations. Jean, rest your arm along your leg and curl up. And with this too, you kind of want to take a look at the wrist joint. You want to keep this pretty flat, so when you curl up, it stays in line right there. Because sometimes when you're at work and you typically have your hand in one position, doing your strengthening exercises, you might go into that kind of incorrect position again too, that compensation, and you want to make sure you keep it straight. So just like that, 10 repetitions or more. Jean, flip your wrist over. Here we are going up and down like this. Same thing, just kind of visually take a look down at your wrist, and you want to see your middle finger staying down the middle. Good reference point. 10 of those going up and down. And then without your arm on your knee, bring your arm up, hold kind of the bottom of the bottle so you're choking up on it. A hammer works really good on this too. And twist up and down. Now we're strengthening those rotation muscles. Think like you're opening or closing a doorknob, turning your keys in the car, or obviously heavier duty stuff like tools. And you can use a heavier duty thing too if you need to have your arm stronger. Another good thing you can use for strengthening is your purse or your gym bag. Rest your arm back on your leg again here and do your curls. And same works if you turn your wrist over, grab it from the top, Jean, there you go, and curl it back up this way. So there's just some variations. At this point, your arm should be feeling a little worked out. You want to take it to the point where you're like, all right, that's good. Maybe you want to throw down one quick stretch at the end of it too. But that's it. Good luck, and here's to not having any wrist or thumb strains.